We'll retweet.
Tweet and we tweet.
And we're live, you guys.
Hooray!
It's official. We're doing this.
And it's going to be awesome.
I love Damsels of Femsplainington.
Yes.
I like changing the mix up and the mashup of the words every time. So we are going to be playing a game called Honey Heist, and it's going to be so awesome. Honey Heist, just like for a little bit of, I guess background. Can
you explain to me how honey is produced?
Yeah. So for a little bit of background on Honey Heist, let me tell you. So honey comes from bees. I don't know. It's something to do with bees, and the bees are dying. And so let's get serious for a minute, guys. We
got 5 bees right here, so
bees nuts.
No,
these bears.
So there's this person called Grant Howitt who writes and then releases free tabletop RPGs that are all similarly like really gimmicky and like fun and silly. So Honey Heist is one of the ones that Grant Howitt has put out. All the rules fit on one single page. The stats are super simple. It's really conducive to running one-shot games and things because it's like kind of simple to throw together, and it's really fun.
So shout out to Garnet Howard Garrett.
Yes. Shout out to you. And oh my God, look, I'm getting notifications about our thing. Oh, this is so nice, guys. It's so nice to be here with you all.
It's so nice to see your faces. It's like you're real people.
I know. And not just voices that come out of my computer sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not like, we feel like we're not just mutually fangirling over each other, but we're actually interacting on real time.
It's almost like we're friends. It's so weird.
OMG. Wait, where'd Amanda go?
Oh God, did we already lose her?
Yeah.
No.
There she is.
Oh, she is.
Hooray!
She's back.
Okay.
In a way, it does that sometimes. It hates me.
Am I supposed to be doing a thing that enables me to see people who type things?
You have to go to the YouTube.
Okay.
And
go
to YouTube.
If you click on the link that I just tweeted, it will take you to the page. It'll autoplay and it'll freak you out. Immediately pause it.
Yes.
This happens to me every week. And then you'll be able to see a chat room there on the right side.
Thanks for teaching us how to use the internet, guys. I'm really excited. I feel really good about it. There you go. Okay, so oh look, there is stuff happening in that chat. That is nice.
There are definitely things happening.
Okay, fantastic. It's really alarming to see myself there. I'm not gonna look at that. So I guess you guys, I'm just going to continuously drink this mead until you guys tell me you are ready to go.
Okay.
I
mean, I don't know what ready means.
Yeah, define ready. I've never done this before.
Okay. Ready for a tabletop RPG means have you given up like completely for any hope of normalcy, because now everything is going to go off the rails. Whatever you imagined this would be, it's not going to be. It could be anything. So just be ready for anything. I'm overhyping this. It's you're just bears. It's fine.
Okay. Getting sweaty.
I know. Me too.
Oh, I see a kitty in the background.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Oh yeah, you can see my animals go back and forth, and they will maybe fight each other, and that's gonna be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Oh gosh.
And so,
Oh gosh. Okay. I didn't name my character. Did everyone else already name their character?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How great for you.
I didn't either.
Get ready.
Playing new.
Name it on the spot.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So, it is the town. It is the town of Honeycomb, a sweet, magical town whose only export is honey. And this is celebrated once a year during the Honeycomb Festival, where all of the honey is gathered and treated and turned into yummy, sticky treats for the townsfolk of this sweet little magical town. And the week-long festival culminates in one giant event called HoneyCon. And that is today. HoneyCon is today.
Woo!
You bears have wanted in on this HoneyCon for years, but the greedy, stinking Mayor Silverton
I hate him already.
has kept all the honey for the humans and none for a single bear.
That's just rude.
So this year you've plotted with great planning, I'm sure, to break into HoneyCon and steal all the honey for yourselves. It is the morning at the start of the con. Everybody is bustling to and fro. You bears are just on the outsides getting ready to enact your plan. And who are you? Don't make me pick somebody to go first.
I don't want to go first.
I'm Grr-awr. I'm Grr-awr Randall, rookie honey badger, the muscle of the operation.
Perfect. Great.
That's me. That's me.
Okay. Excellent.
I am Squincy. That's SQNTCY,
Sure.
the incompetent polar bear, because the letters in my name are the one-letter codes for all the polar amino acids.
Nerd alert!
That's why I picked my name. But I'm an incompetent polar bear, and I am the brains of the operation. So we might be fucked. I mean,
that sounds harrowing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the muscle, we got the brains. Who's up next?
I don't remember what was I?
If you don't remember, we're gonna roll it out right now.
No, I think I was the face. Is that what we agreed on?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I am Bearnice or Bearnice if you prefer.
I prefer Bearnice, yes.
Great. I'm obviously a panda who's going to drink because I'm terrified of what's happening right now. Which makes it even better that I am the face of this operation, terrified, and the front man. Let's do this.
It's because you're one of them charismatic megafauna. Yeah.
And how are we rounding out this party of criminals?
With me. My name is Sunny the Sun Bear, and I am a sun bear, and I am the driver. And I think that I am unhinged.
I think that sounds right. That sounds very, very correct. Okay.
Yeah, first step in solving a problem is admitting you have one.
You have two stats, your bear stat and your criminal stat. You start at 3 for both of these. If at any point you roll successfully on a move that would be very appropriate for a bear to do, you will move a point from criminal into bear. If you get to 6 bear points, you bear out. You kill everyone until animal control comes to take you away. If you successfully pull off any criminal bear-ish activities. You move a point from bear to criminal. If you ever make it to 6 criminal points, you betray the party and run away to join a life of crime. If at any point during the game you would like to move a point from criminal to bear, you must find and eat a shitload of honey. If at any point you would like to move a point from bear to criminal, you have to role play out a flashback to you plotting some criminal activity. All right. What would you guys like to do?
I flex.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to flex.
Successful.
We need to, guys. We need to.
I shuffle about to indicate my readiness.
How to get that honey?
I'm just greeting challenges by growling and making animal noises.
You guys, out of character, that was literally something that ended up on my 2nd grade report card. Greets challenges by growling and making animal noises. That's literally a part of my permanent record.
That sounds appropriate. All right. Well, it is the early morning. Folks are already drinking. Folks are already starting to celebrate. It is very busy outside. There are trucks with honey-related paraphernalia and honey hyping things outside. It's all a bustle. There's a lot of people around, though.
Do any of them seem to notice that we are bears?
They haven't noticed you yet. But if you move any closer, you suspect that might become an issue.
I think we need disguises.
I was gonna say that. That was my idea. Cause I'm the brains. I came up with that idea. That was mine. We should get disguises, guys.
Can I be disguised as your giant weasel pet?
No.
Well, I mean, here's the deal, guys. Everybody loves a panda bear, so I don't know that I need a disguise. The best disguise is this face. I mean, who doesn't love an adorable panda?
I do. I love it.
I love your tongue.
It's the longest.
It's the only
also
fact about her
detachable.
own species she knows.
I know a lot.
Okay.
So
Well-
I should go and just bite off some faces of people and bring them back, and then we use them for our disguises. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be bad.
I think that seems like a bad idea as well.
Why?
I think that'd be messy.
There would also be dead bodies without faces, and then people would be on very high alert.
Good point.
But it was a good idea.
Thanks. Thanks.
It was.
Okay.
What?
So, please remind me, Avalon and Blythe, and you know what? Avalon and Amanda, what were your names? Your characters' names again?
Squincy.
Squinty and
Squincy.
With a C.
Squincy. Sorry, Squincy and
I'm just Sunny the Sun Bear.
Sunny. Okay. Squincy and Sunny. Since this was your idea and sort of your idea, you guys can roll to see if you could figure out a way to make a disguise happen.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to roll a d6.
Okay.
And because your score for criminal is a 3, you're going to roll 3 d6s, and see how many of those roll above a 3.
But we're not adding them.
No.
1.
One of them was a 3?
None
Okay.
rolled above a 3.
Dinosaur dice. You're not doing so well.
Oh, dinosaur dice.
And Avalon, how many successes did you have?
2.
2? Okay. So Sunny, after Squincy tells you their awesome plan that you told them, you search around, and you see that there is someone rolling from the travel area where all the wagons are parked, and they have a big, comically large rolling rack full of hats, and they are rolling right past you in your direction.
Oh, I'm gonna go push them over and take the cart of hats.
Great.
Yes, cart of hats.
Great. All right, make a roll on your bear stat. So that is going to be 3 dice as well.
And what do you want the sum, or you want successes?
Successes. So anything over a 3 or better. Anything 3 or better.
Two successes.
Okay. So Sunny, you guys are all conversing, and Sunny takes off into a gallop and tackles a cart full of hats onto the ground in the sand, bringing this like wacky waving man down to his back. He starts screaming.
I want to put my paw over his mouth.
Okay, I'd say that that's automatically successful. Roll to not kill him by accident.
No.
So,
3?
It's already
dice,
gotten rather dark.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm rolling 3 dice. I got a 1, a 2, and a 3. I don't know what a success is for this.
The 3 is the success. So you got 1 success. So
Okay.
you hit him too hard right away, and you
Sure.
can hear like a something snap, but then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, and you like pull back a little, and you're just keeping him quiet.
It feels like it's better to kill him.
Whatever you want to do, you tell me. This is your game.
Well, I'll just leave it as is.
Okay.
Does he need a doctor?
Oh no.
I mean, he might.
I don't mind about it. I'm just curious.
I would like
Okay.
to go over there and try to hide the unconscious form just really haphazardly under the overturned cart.
Okay. So you hide him under his own pile of
Yes,
hat
so it's
merchandise.
super natural looking and nobody will.
But put a
Just
hat
everything.
over his face like
Yeah.
he's asleep. Like he's
Oh,
just
that's a good
taking a
idea.
nap.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
I
So
thought of that
roll 3d6 to see how well this goes.
Hat naps are very popular amongst humans.
too. They were all successes.
Oh, yes.
Fantastic. It
Good
looks like
job.
he is a pile of hats. It's perfect. It just really just completely blends in. And you guys slip away with several hats of your own, with the probably unconscious man with the broken jaw looking completely inconspicuous besides the fact that there's a mountain of hats.
Good job, everybody.
And you guys go back. Avalon, Sunny is going to move a point from criminal to bear, and Squincy is going to move a point from bear to criminal. All right, so you rejoin the group and pass out your disguise hats, which you will now presumably put on your heads.
Guys, I found the best disguise hat. Nobody will ever know what I am.
Oh!
I wish I had a robe to go with this.
I wish you did too.
I'm sorry. Is that a Journey Quest hat I see over there,
It
Rissy?
is an authentic perf hat.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm sure Christian would be pleased with you.
is.
I'm Britney Spears. Britney's Bears.
Brittany's bears. That's right.
I'm somehow still a polar bear.
But now you're like a cool person trying to be a polar bear,
Yeah.
which
Now
is
you're a
better somehow.
cosplayer.
I'm
Yeah.
You're like a cute anime cosplayer.
Sure.
Yeah, just walk near the furries and you're gonna be fine.
yeah.
So true.
I'm a fireman.
I don't know if you are.
I'm the meat wizard. They call me that because I make things into meat.
Mhm. That sounds good. Okay. You are now all some bears wearing hats. You feel well disguised. The bustle to and fro is coming, but nobody else has seemed to notice you.
Nice.
Floor's yours.
Are we walking into the con party?
The
festival?
con party. Do we know where the honey is located already, or do we have
guys,
to
I think that we should figure out where the honey is. I think that's my idea to come up with to figure out where the honey is.
Yeah.
And we should figure that out, guys. That's a good idea of mine that I just came up with just now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it.
Good work, Squincy.
Thanks.
We're all real proud.
Thanks. I'm real smart. I come up with good ideas a lot.
So we should definitely split the party, right? That's how these games work?
Nope.
Oh, God.
Yes. 3 groups, not
Right out
just
the
2.
gate. Right out of the gate. The party.
No.
No.
Okay.
I do have the hankering to go root through some trash.
You do not know.
No.
You do not know where the honey is. You just know that it is here somewhere.
I know that my Sun Bear perk is that I can, I have a good sense for honey.
All right. Would you like to use that skill to try to track down the honey?
Yes.
Great. You can roll. Let me just make sure I have this right. Oh, okay. So now for this one, you roll 2. Sorry. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Roll 2 d6
Okay.
and pick the better.
I got a 1.
Did you?
On both of them?
I got 2 1s.
Talent, honestly.
You know that honey smells like honey. And you are pretty sure that happened. You're just like, and your hat falls off, and you're like, guys, there is honey around. It's like in Hocus Pocus. She's like,
Children.
I smell
Children.
honey.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't know where it is, but honey is here.
I think we're on the right track, everyone.
You should maybe put your hat back on.
Okay.
Maybe we need to go inside the convention place and then you can smell specifically where it is. Yeah.
I thought we already did.
What?
We're standing on the outskirts.
So you guys are now closing in on the location itself.
Are we walking on 4 paws or 2?
Gang, you tell me.
2.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
be
a fucking
tottering.
panda. Of course I'm walking on 2. It's
I'm
adorable.
definitely on 4 paws.
And it's like you're like this, you know.
Yeah.
The kind of like.
Yeah.
I imagine
be
the
on
honey
2
badger
paws.
is sort of like this a little
Yes.
bit. Yeah.
We could form a conga line.
I have powerful burrowing claws.
So maybe she's at the front of the conga line to avoid injury. All right. So you guys get just inside the convention center of this nice little honey-making town. It's still early. Not everything is set up yet, so there are a lot of bustle going on. It's a little chaotic. Nobody turns to look at you when they come in. But you see that some of the vendors are set up and they are selling their various honey-related products. Some of them are selling honey cookies and honey cakes and honey wines and things like that. Some of them are selling honey buttons and honey paraphernalia. It's really, some of it's like a stretch. You're like, are you really related to honey at all? And why are you here at HoneyCon? But mostly it's at least tangentially related to honey going on in here.
Can I go buy a honey cookie?
What do you do when you walk up to the vendor selling the honey cookies?
Was there a language?
You are a bear. You can... You can speak to each other, and in the rules it does say that you can sort of make mangled human-ish sounds with your bear mouth. If you would like to. So you walk up to the cookie vendor and then...
One cookie, please.
Oh, that's so nice. She used her bear manners.
Yeah, she's a polite bear. Okay, so the bear Viking comes
Fireman.
Fireman, sorry.
Whatever a fire can.
Bender is a tiny, scrawny little fella who holds up a cookie. Sure. That's
Free sample, please.
That'll be $16. And holds out his hands. This is a convention. All of the prices are really inflated.
One free sample, please.
He looks around and sees that security isn't anywhere nearby. Gets a little nervous. So roll your bear stat, which is 4 now. So roll 4 dice and tell me how many.
4 successes.
Shaking and shivering, he crushes the cookie in his hand and holds it out and lets it fall into your open bear paw.
Eating it. I say thank you and then walk away.
Okay. Great. Sonny has eaten a cookie. Would anyone else like to do anything?
Are there any snakes in here? I am the mortal enemy of all snakes.
Okay, not in here, but you're pretty sure there are snakes nearby. You just have a feeling.
I'm gonna get those
Like
snakes.
there are snakes in this place. Yeah, they're
Snakes.
somewhere.
Place. Snakes are in here.
We'll have to keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to alarm anyone, but there are snakes.
Somewhere.
I think we should figure out where the mayor is so we can avoid him. Mayor Stinkington is what I wrote down because I didn't remember what his name actually was.
No, that sounds right.
So,
That guy.
I would like to toddle up to the frightened cookie vendor who's already been frightened once.
And he goes, and then
There you go.
and then starts throwing cookies.
I'm gonna catch them and eat them, but then go, Mayor, 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 Mayor,
Good one.
Mayor. Where, Mayor?
Roll your criminal stat, which should be 4.
It's a 4. They're all fails.
Oh boy.
Fantastic. There are horses outside. Mayor, there's horses out back in the stables. Everybody left their horses back there. If you want, I won't tell anyone you're gonna steal someone's horse for whatever you want to do. You want another cookie?
I'm gonna take another cookie.
Yeah, he gives you another cookie. Okay. He starts to pack up his cart. He's getting a little fucking freaked out. He's like, oh, it's too early for this. Con freaks.
Does he have a badge on him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk back to him and see if he'll give me his badge, since he's gonna leave anyway.
Okay.
Badge? Badge. Badge. Want.
Roll your bear stat, which is now 2.
2. Those are both successes.
Okay. It's like, you know what? Fuck this. I hate this cut anyway. I hate you fucking furries. I hate furries. You never pay for my cookies. You just eat them. And he throws his badge at you and he runs off and he just like.
Does he leave his cookies?
He leaves the cookies, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's split those up.
Okay. Do you split them evenly between the group?
No.
I'm watching my panda figure, but I will definitely take a couple of cookies.
You only eat bamboo. You don't get any.
Damn it!
All right, split it up by 3.
Ah, yeah.
Well, I'll be the skinny bitch of the group. So.
Nobody likes a skinny panda.
I eat whatever I want, and it all turns into muscle.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
why I find cookies.
Gotta make sure we save room for the honey.
It's still going.
He made a lot of cookies.
Yeah.
I steal one of the crumbs from the honey. What's the honey badger's name?
Grr-awr.
What is it?
Grr-awr.
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 Grr-awr, you ate so many honey cookies that you actually get a point extra into bear.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Things are starting to settle down around you. It looks like most of the activities are starting to get set up. Some douchebag starts playing Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
He's doing it like on his guitar. Nobody's watching. He's just.
Do you
doing
want me
it.
to get my husband to play Wonderwall for us?
No.
Like
Yes!
yes.
Do it!
I feel like that song is underrated.
The fact that you were able to say that sentence is amazing. To
It's
me.
pretty great.
But on what instrument? Can we make a request for which instrument he will play it
He
on?
could probably only whip it out on guitar, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, we have many instruments.
I was hoping for viola, but
It's melodica or nothing.
Realistically, he has perfect pitch.
Guitar!
He probably could
Guitar!
play it. Oh, God, we don't have one of those.
Keyboard necktie or snow dice. Um,
Are there any cookies left?
there are some besides the ones that you split between you already, which are many. There's some crumbs and scraps from the way that Grr-awr was shoving them in her mouth, Cookie Monster style. There's like a puddle of cookie at the beginning.
All right, I want to take a paw full of the cookies and take it over to the Wonderwall guy and put it in his hat.
Oh, no. Don't encourage that. Why are you encouraging that?
You like waddle over to this guitar player who is playing Wonderwall with no one watching.
more shitty music.
He has his fedora on the ground upside down, and you just empty it all in there.
Can I say that's my favorite song?
Roll criminal. It is 2 dice.
That is a criminal act. So.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Wow. He's like, mine too, bro. And
High five.
He high fives you, and like he high fives you, and he just goes backwards again, and he falls into the fish pond that is behind him.
Ooh,
As part
fancy
of the
convention.
It's a very fancy convention center here in small town Fakeville, USA.
I'm going to scurry over on all 4 paws because the splashing of water has alerted me to the fact there might be fish in there.
Okay, you run over. There are indeed fish in here.
I'm going to try and eat them.
I don't think this is a good idea.
She says as the honey badger leaps into the water. Roll your bear stat.
All right. That is... I get 2 successes.
You successfully you do not have to leap completely into the water. You run up to it and you just expertly like pluck one fish from the water and eat it. People see. And it's interesting.
I'm definitely gonna do the thing where like I hold down the tail with my powerful claws and then like pull on the head with my mouth.
You said you're going to do the thing, and I expected you to say, like, something relatable. Like I'm going to do that thing you do, you know, like when you catch and eat a fish where you just, like, hold down, guys, the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that thing.
Diana, you're learning so much about Rissy right now.
Honey badgers. Did you read one of the National Geographic articles about honey badgers before
just
this?
wait until we get into my anal pouch.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Can you stay out of that pouch, please?
Yes.
I have said that exact sentence. So just wait. So you snatch a fish out of the water. You do that very relatable thing where you hold down the tail and you pull apart its innards with your face muscles. And you eat that fish. You are going to avoid, because of how good your bear skills were at getting that fish, you're going to put a point into bear, but nobody will have really noticed the commotion. And so you now have a 4 bear, I believe, and a 2 criminal, correct? Okay. Guys, you are now still in the main hall of the convention area. But now, acts are starting to go on. People are starting to go to their respective things, their honey-related events. People are going to, like, beekeeping 101s and, meadery facts.
Can we look for a like a program or like a sign that has anything listed?
Absolutely. There are some for no reason at all, angry looking people who are signing people into the event. They look like they wish they weren't there. And they are ready to hand out things that it looks like they have badges. It looks like they have programs and they have paraphernalia for the event.
Guys, I had a really good idea. I'm going to go try to get a program to see where stuff is.
What an amazing idea. We're so proud of you.
I'm going to use my badge and walk up and get one because I have a badge, and so I should have a that thing too.
Are you holding it in your paw, or is it clipped to your fur?
I don't know.
No, it's around her neck.
Yeah.
It's on a lanyard. Yeah, it's on a lanyard.
Really nice lanyard.
Yeah, so nice.
It has bees on it.
There's bees.
It's just made of bees. Bees that have been stuck together by stingers. It's there. That's why there's a bee shortage here in Honeycomb.
The traditional Hindu god of love had a bow that was strung with bees.
So, Blythe, what was your bear name?
I'm Bearnice.
Bearnice. Okay, so Bearnice and oh God, every time. Say it again.
Who?
Amanda.
Oh,
Squincy.
Squincy. Bearnice and Squincy. Because this was, again, a very collaborative idea.
Yes. No, I mean, it's mostly me, but
mostly you.
Yes.
Please make a criminal roll. Whatever your criminal stat is, roll that number of dice to tell me how successful you are at pulling this off.
Not at all.
Is it 3 and above or 4 and above?
3 and above.
I have 2 dice that were successful.
Okay. So, you both walk up and are asking for programs. Only one of you has a badge, and they're already like, buy a badge. You don't need to buy a badge over there. and they like direct you somewhere else. But then Bearnice walks up, and one of the girls at that table is like, "Oh my God," and like gets a starry, like far away look in her eyes as she's looking at you in your pop star hat, and it's just like, "Oh my God, what do you want?"
I would love it if you gave me a program.
Just to be clear,
Which
to
came out
her,
more
it
like,
sounds like
"Give me a program."
but she's still like, yeah.
And then I
like,
do a dance. I turn around. Like,
yeah, so
on my 2 feet.
she doesn't even like look, she just grabs a couple and like hands them to you. So there's a big map now that you have of the convention center, and you see you know, that there are all manner of events going on down many corridors and in many conference rooms, but there is a release party scheduled for the unveiling of this year's Honey
Pot.
I thought it was for my new album.
yeah. All of the year's honey harvest will be released at one point in the con, and there seems to be a room directly behind that is unlabeled. You see, and you think thoughts as bears. Let me see it. Let me see it. Everybody think thoughts as bears. Mm-hmm. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I point at the room with my giant bear claw.
Bear claw?
Okay.
I want one of those.
Sounds delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
What?
I want to go here. I want to go to there.
But there's nothing listed on that room. So that probably means there's nothing there.
No.
Right? No? I mean,
That's where the bees are.
I just had an idea.
You had
That
an
we
idea.
Go
for
there?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go there.
But
It's a good idea.
you're the face, so you should be in front and lead and just do all the things that are ideas that I came up with, okay?
No problem. Come on, guys. Squincy says we need to go to this room.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Squincy.
Thanks!
Such a supportive criminal. So loving. So you guys move in that general direction.
Okay, I'm gonna do ballerina turns while we walk, so that people are dazzled and not confused why there's a line of bears
Fantastic.
wearing hats.
Can I take somebody's tablecloth to make a tutu?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so one thing at a time. Because both of these are going to go so differently. Blythe, please roll 2d6s and tell me what the higher roll is.
2d6s. Higher roll is 4.
Fantastic. Actually, your spins are quite good.
Thank you.
People are actually impressed, and they think this is some sort of elaborate cosplay. They don't get the reference, but nobody is brave enough to admit that they don't know what the reference is.
It's
They
something
assume-
Japanese.
Exactly. And Sunny, you're doing what again?
I was hoping to go help her cosplay by taking one of the vendors' like tablecloths.
Can you take the
making, like,
tablecloth of the vendor who left?
Oh yeah, the cookie guy. Let's say the cookie
Yeah,
guy.
fuck that cookie guy. Okay, so so roll your criminal to steal that and turn it into a tutu.
Okay.
You like the criminals do. Like all the grave
2
mobsters.
successes.
That's enough.
2
That'll do
successes.
it.
Okay.
Okay. So you just like, in fact, there are like even like supplies on it, and you just sort of whip it out and then wrangle it around her in a swooping fashion and tie it. And there, she has a nice little skirt that's flowing around. People are very sure that this is sexual. They just don't know why. And they're very impressed.
You're describing my entire life.
Yeah. Why am I turned on? I don't know. An autobiography. So, so you guys are making your way down this many corridors. The honey badger is maybe making it the most difficult for you out of everybody.
That seems legit.
It's
true to
the
life.
noise. It's mostly the noise that's. But you make it now to the first line of activities and vendors that are going on here. And in this room, you see there's a dancer with like flags, and they're all like yellow and like brown, honey-ish colors or whatever. She's dressed like a bee, and she's floating around on some flags. And then you have
Wasn't this a music video in the 90s?
probably
Oh, I could say.
Yes.
yes, it's that girl, all grown up, just doing flag dances. And there's a vendor that is pouring out some mead through some little canisters and handing it out to people. They all look super happy.
I'm happy too.
I'd be happier if I had
want a
honey.
sample. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a sample?
Yes.
Because they're giving out samples.
I'm getting one.
They're squirting them.
I'm getting in line.
All right. You come up so hyped that they're like, yeah, and they like put the nozzle right over your mouth and like
Oh boy.
spray the honey right into your face hole.
Just my face, or does it like go in on my shirt?
It's a wet bear contest.
So it goes. So now you're so sticky. Just so you know.
Thankfully, she's got that giant tongue to lick everything up.
I do.
You do. It's very uncomfortable, but
For you.
it's but everyone else is also super uncomfortable. So people are watching this happen. The vendor is now like, would you like to buy a bottle of my special blueberry honey mead? It's homemade.
No money.
Roll your criminal stat.
I got 1 success.
Of course, you have no money. What did you expect? For me to just give you more mead for free? And he just like is pissed, and he like throws the nozzle down. He's like, get out of here, you freeloader.
Oh.
I hit him.
Roll your bear stat.
Oh boy.
3 successes.
You just like and take a jig swipe across his face, and he goes flying, and it hits the wall. And and he falls down.
Oh,
And now a hush falls over the crowd where they're like,
When the silence is at its deepest, I want to scuttle over and then just start drinking out of the nozzle. Like,
okay, that does
like
distract
oh wait, it looks like a snake, doesn't it?
A few people are like, wait, what the fuck is that? But mostly everybody's like, oh, fucking.
I would like to use the distraction those two are making to see if I can go into that unmarked tent area that I came up with the idea for to go look at. That was my idea.
Take off.
Okay.
So, okay, great. Roll your criminal stat. In the meantime, Blythe, anything that Bearnice is doing?
Yeah, I would like to go pick up the gentleman that Sunny has thrown into the wall and right him back on his feet as best I can with my paws and nose. Very gently, like a bear would.
Okay, roll whatever.
These are gentle creatures. That could be the bear stat.
I could feel more bear or criminally. It could go either way. Roll your higher score.
Okay. I don't.
Anything 3 or higher is a success.
How many am I rolling?
What's your bear score?
I think I'm still at 3.
Okay, so roll 3 dice.
Am I at 4? I don't know.
I think you're at 3. You didn't do anything bad ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 dice.
Roll 3 dice.
Got it. Thank you for. Oh gosh, that's not good. That is a 1, and a 3.
Okay, that's 1 success. Is not so bad.
It's pretty bad.
But because you are the face of the group, roll 2d6 and tell me what the higher dice is.
Okay. Oh my gosh, they're both 6s.
That's guys.
Okay. So, Bearnice comes over to right this wrong. And she's like, at first she's a little like, "Grr." But then, like as you're lifting him up, you do that thing where you just like sort of waft your hair like back and forth a little bit. And it just catches like the AC that's
Like I'm in a
coming the
Pantene
building.
commercial.
And like, yeah, and the air conditioner just like hits your hair just right and actually like blows your fur a little bit. And he is just concussed enough to be like, whoa. And you you sit him up and everybody else is like, wow. And they start clapping because they think this is a performance. They're like, oh,
With my dress.
she was pretending to be a bear because it's HoneyCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys get it.
Mm-hmm,
Y'all are
mhm.
smart.
Yeah. So, crisis averted. Please, Bearnice,
Yes.
move 1 point from bear to criminal.
From bear to criminal.
Yes.
Okay.
And Grr-awr, please move a point into bear.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to move a point?
You, not this time. Not this time.
Can I change my hat just in case security has heard that they should look for a fireman?
Oh, believe me, if they've heard they need to look for a fireman,
Yes.
no one's looking for you.
Yes. Yes. Because I need to know that means something. Good. Great.
We're safe now, everybody.
Now you're a pilot.
Ah!
The pilot. Okay. So now, because the party has been split.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Yes.
Amanda.
Amanda.
I'm incompetent.
Yeah, we know.
You have moved further down the corridor, following the map to the unmarked location that you definitely thought of to go to.
I did.
You get to the room that is marked as where they're going to do the big reveal. And you see that at the back of the room, towards the back of the stage, there's a door that is heavily locked. And it looks like there's some cameras up. I regret that.
You do that all the time. You're just at home here. It's fine.
There's some cameras on the other side.
And we each have honey bottles, and we're like,
Ooh.
Yeah. But there's cameras on other opposite sides of the door. Anyway.
Because I don't have people around whose ideas I can steal, I'm going to get very confused and turn around and go back.
Okay. Wow.
And then
very smart.
I know it is.
Yeah.
And when I get back, I'm going to be like, guys, I found the room.
Oh, great job, boss.
It's over there where the room is. But I found it. It was over there.
We should go.
Yeah.
let's go to the room where it happens.
Great.
We're going.
You guys make your way out of this, busy vendor-filled area. There's a cat climbing my leg right now.
I'm so jealous.
Extremely painful. Sorry. Whew. So you head down a corridor where your friend just came from. And you see in the distance now some armed security guards sort of heading in the other way towards you. And they are muttering things like, we saw someone on the camera that came into the fucking honey release room. We can't have any hooligans this year, not after last year with those fucking freaks. Yeah. And they're going back and forth, and they're like, they look really trigger happy with they got like fucking machine guns. They're real violent.
Machine guns at a convention?
Yeah.
Are they peace tied?
No. No, this is the real deal.
Art thy weapons peace-tied, gentle sirs?
Do they see us?
Not yet.
We're
We
just
will
being
soon.
casual. We are casual bears.
Guys, I think somebody else was in that room and they saw somebody else because they just were talking about seeing somebody.
Somebody's trying to get the honey.
Other bears?
But we want to get the honey. We need to get it for us.
What if it was a sentient swarm of bees?
They
What
didn't
if it was
say...
snakes?
Ooh.
I'll fucking kill all those fucking snakes and fucking snakes. Don't even let me around those fucking snakes. They're all dead.
Okay, so wait, where are the guys with the machine guns?
They're at the opposite end of this long hallway corridor, and they're sort of heading towards you, but they're talking to each other and like bullshitting about how they are annoyed that they got to come check out this room because of this fucking situation.
Okay, so if we stay where we are, they would go past us to get to the room. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Guys, what if we all pretend like we're true furries? We go to the sides of the hallway here. We yiff a little. We pretend like we're yiffing because that's what furries do, right? And then when they make it to us, we ambush them.
What's yiffing? What's yiffing?
Just pat each other on the butts and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I like butt stuff.
Butt stuff, yeah.
Can you play some sexy music?
I can.
Is it just going to be Wonderwall? Because...
No, it's not.
Oh.
Can you just sing Wonderwall sensually?
No. You know what? I'm just going to go. Bow, bow,
Yeah, I get it.
bow, bow. So
I'm shaking my panda butt.
So you guys just start wiggling and patting bottoms
All right.
and humping in general directions and shimmying and all kinds of things. And you do that, and these security guards walk by you. Everybody, roll criminal.
2 successes.
1 failure.
I also had 2 successes and 2 failures. So
Grr-awr, is that 1 failure because you only have 1 die left in
1 and 5
criminal?
in there. Maybe it's time for a flashback.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
So as you guys are bumping and grinding, Grr-awr, your mind wanders.
To the kitty behind you.
What does it wander to?
It wanders to a scene of me in a diner, and I'm sitting across from a bear that is also Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction.
Sure.
And we're sitting there talking, and there's like plates of food and cups of coffee that are all like spread out all over the table. Like we've clearly been there for a while, hashing something out. And and he tells me, like, he calls me rookie, a rookie. You know, I think you can do the job, but you know that little voice inside your head that says that you can eat all of the humans whenever you want to. That's pride fucking with you. Don't eat all the humans. And I'm just like, I never thought of that before. I never thought about not eating the humans.
You successfully move 1 point from bear to criminal upon reliving that pivotal moment in your criminal past. And you continue to bump and grind with your criminal colleagues as the guards peacefully walk on by into the room at the end of the hall.
Our size didn't like make it hard for them to walk past us in the hallway.
Do you want this to be more difficult? Is that what you're saying to me?
Like, what if they like got involved? What if we were able to seduce the machine guns away from them?
Are you trying to do that?
No.
No.
I mean, you feel free.
You can roll to do.
Your game.
All right, can I just make eye contact with one of them as they walk by?
and just like waggle your tongue at them.
Yeah.
All right, just do it though. I want to see it. Wow, that's really fucking intense. Okay.
Can you make noises while you're doing it so it pops up on the camera?
Yeah, do it one more time, but make noise this time.
You successfully do that. And one of the guards makes eye contact with you, and he does this in response.
Ooh.
But only for a brief moment before he turns back to his colleague and starts talking about how he wants to kill everyone who's not a security guard.
Wait, what does that mean? I'm getting mixed signals.
No, they were just, talking about how much they hate congoers.
Oh, but he's not fucking with me, is he? Like were those eyes honest?
Do you want to roll?
I just want to know if his eyes were
Insight
honest.
check.
His eyes seemed very genuinely
he's
erotically attracted
all right.
to.
So he's in the closet, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you gotta, if you're gonna seduce him, you gotta take your paws and you swipe right. Or swipe.
Across his torso. Across the whole torso. Take as much of it to the right as possible.
Swipe right.
You gotta open him up to get to his heart.
Oh, I got it.
And then
Go through his stomach. I hear that's the fastest way.
Oh, thanks for all the tips, you guys.
so much good love advice from Paris. I love it. All right. The guards have passed you. They may not have passed all of your hearts, but they have passed by you physically, and they are now inside the room that you probably need to go to in order to get to the room you actually need to go to.
How many guards were there?
2.
2? Just the 2? Okay.
Are they looking around, or are they like stationing themselves?
They're looking around. They're looking at the if you peer around the corner, you can see that they're like looking at the camera like area, and they're like, man, it looked like she was right here. I don't see anybody. They're kind of like, man, pointing their guns under chairs out in the audience area. They're like, man, it's gonna be fine.
And then what did they do?
You gonna wait? Are you guys waiting?
I think, guys, we need to go steal those guns from those guys and pretend to be the guards. I think that's a great idea.
I got this. I think I can seduce them both.
I think you can too.
I think you can seduce at least one and we can overpower the other.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All right. Fantastic. Which one does Sunny seduce?
Surely I know which one that I locked eyes with.
Yes,
Like-
you do. You do. Okay.
But people
I don't know
look
if you
the
wanted to switch it
same.
up. You know, maybe
Yeah, humans all look alike to us.
Yeah. All right. But,
Well-
so the same guard.
I need help thinking of an idea.
I'm good at that. Hey, Bearnice. You should say words because it helps me come up with ideas. Yeah. I think you should go up to the door and wiggle your butt at that guard.
It's not the worst idea. She's kind of right. That's a good way to start.
Look
Everybody
over-
likes
right.
that stuff.
Look over your shoulder and give him the old fuck me eyes.
Okay.
And then
Not eat me eyes. The
Not
fuck
eat
me
me.
eyes. Make sure you get it right.
use your tongue. He seemed to be
mating
into
season?
that.
I'm not
All
ready
right.
for that.
All
I'm
right.
saving myself.
So here I go. I want to look over my shoulder and twerk my way down the hall into the room.
Yes! Much.
Can we see the twerking, please?
I don't know if I know how.
Just do it 100% with your back. Don't involve your legs at all. Just like make it like a cat.
I've never
vomiting.
twerked before.
Well, there's a first time for everything,
You
girl.
gotta make it clap.
I'd show you how, but I'm not wearing pants.
Can I get a step by step?
I fucking love you. So
Yes.
Avalon, you have to clap while you do it so that you are. This is the best day of my life. Did a light turn off? Did you torque a light off in your apartment?
I broke my lamp.
Oh no! Where is Francis? Is he not? I'm like aware of the fucking amazing shit that's happening in his home right now. Okay.
All right.
Phenomenal.
My ear. It's fine.
Sunny does that. It's so successful.
Super.
You don't need to
effective.
roll for that shit. Sunny comes up into the doorway and like turns around and just does that like jerking movement. And actually what happens is that Sunny knocks the light off.
What light off? The light switch.
The light switch.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Knock the light off in that room. And the guard that was like sort of like moseying his way over to be like, oh, you back for more? Of course you are. Now the light goes off. What do you guys do?
Get him.
That's your plan?
She yells, okay.
All right.
I want to go for the one who was into me though.
Okay, you roll criminal for that honeypot situation you just pulled, and everyone else roll bear.
I got 2 6s. and I want to kiss him.
Okay.
I got 1 success and 1 failure.
Okay.
I have
2
2
successes.
successes.
Good. And then, I'm sorry, Rissy,
2
I
successes for me as well.
Hell yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so we have a pretty nice, like, 3-way that happens on the other guard.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
do.
just, like, pounce him all at once and just, like, tear him to shreds. They're like, he's done. Silently. Avalon, you turn the lights on, but it's just so well timed. It looks like you just like did it on purpose. So you like turn the lights on, you pull him in for a deep kiss, and then you just like gore him with your bare fist. And
Swipe right.
Swipe right, swipe right.
you swiped all the way to the right. You got all the way to his heart.
Can I take his gun also?
Yeah, you took his gun. Everybody took their guns. Yeah. So you took his gun. Who's taking the other guy's gun?
As the muscle, I will take the other gun.
Okay, you take the gun. So
Can I cry a little bit? I have really mixed feelings about this.
okay, cry. You cry.
I would like to make the dead bodies also look like piles of hats. 'Cause that worked well for me the first time.
You can have my hat.
Because you thought that was a real good romp of a time.
Because it worked really well, and my ideas don't always work that well. So when one works, I just do it over and over again. So I'm gonna try to make them look like piles of hats.
Great. You do that, but you will require the hats that everyone is wearing.
I mean, it seems we're in the room where it happens, so we can probably ditch the hats if that's what you really want.
I mean, it just worked it just worked so well last time that
I trust all of your ideas have been good.
You know what? You're the brains of the operation. Here you go.
Okay, we're gonna put the hats on them.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, since we're putting the hats on them, I wish to do that thing where you hold the intestines down with your powerful claws. And
Yeah, that thing, everybody, guys, you know.
That
You
thing.
know after a long day at work when you just need to hold somebody's intestines down. So you guys cover them in your hats. It's expertly done because you're now very practiced at this. However, when you're finished, you hear from behind the curtain, behind the stage where that door is that's locked to go into the secret unmarked room. You hear, "Oh, fuck! They're not furries, they're bears!" And another bear pulls away the curtain.
Another bear?
you
And
goddamn right.
behind them, you see a couple of bears trying to pick a very complicated lock. And they're like, "Oh, shit!" And they turn around and they come up with their bear. They take off their disguises. And
I was gonna say we have 2 guns.
they take off their hats. And they're like, "You were the first bears on this scene."
You're gonna be the first bears dead.
Do
We'll
we know
see
these?
about that.
Do we know these bears?
You do not.
Okay, what types of bears are they?
A mix
Oh.
of bears. There's a
By time.
Don't call her out.
There's a no, that's fine. Call me out all you want. There's a grizzly bear,
Oh shit.
a black
Whoa.
bear,
Why is it
Oh.
always about race with you?
Ridiculous.
an Asian bear. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I said it. And there's a trash panda in there.
What?
Yeah. They're a type of bear.
You got those clever fingers.
And that is the one trying to unlock the door. The grizzly bear is sort of holding him up. I got this, guys. It looks like he may have lied to the group about being a bear. So.
I mean, technically, I'm not a bear either. I'm a mustelid. But I do love to consume honey.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's also part of my criminal past.
Oh, good. So. They turn to you. Guns aimed.
They have guns?
Yeah.
We have guns.
We have guns.
Aim your guns, bitches.
And they're like, we are here first.
Well, we're here second.
Good point.
Yeah. That's a smart thing to say, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah. So,
I pick up one of the hat-covered men to use as a shield.
Great. He's in front
my
of you.
work, no.
Sorry. He's now no longer concealed at all.
I'm gonna put the hat back on then because I like it.
Good. She's like, wait, she's like,
If we put our hats back on, will they
Yeah,
fall
when in
for
Rome.
We're not bears. We're undercover, not bears. We caught you.
Can I
Breaking
say
into
another hat? All right. Roll criminal, everyone wearing a hat.
Oh, mine's on, I promise.
roll criminal? Okay. Oh yeah.
Every bear wearing a hat. Avalons get excused.
I had 2 successes and 2 fails.
2, okay.
I have
2
three-
successes.
3 and 2.
Three successes.
And Rissy,
One success.
1. Okay. They have a moment where they're like, oh, they're just wearing hats. They can't be bears. And
We're not bears.
And then one of them is like, we were bears wearing hats 10 minutes ago, Chief. It's like, you're right.
I want to shoot that
like,
one.
The gun back up, and they're like, "This fucking bears are bears."
I want to shoot the smart one.
Shoot the smart one.
Don't shoot me. That's what you were talking about, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Roll criminal to shoot with a gun.
I got 1 success.
You shot the smart one like in the arm.
Okay.
It's like, "Meow!" Like that.
All right.
Wait, what if we make a deal?
We
What?
just shot one of them.
Well, we only shot him in the arm.
True.
What if we make a deal to split the honey with them?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Split it how?
Well, we wouldn't. We'd
I'm
break-
asking you as me, the bear. I'm not like curious as a dungeon master. I don't like want to know. I'm not looking for gossip.
It's my first time. I don't know.
You're so cute.
Right down the middle.
But good to know. Well, go ahead. So,
Half the honey is better than no honey.
Good. Okay. Well, look, see, we've been after this honey a long ass time. We were hoping we could get a hold of all of it. Like, what if we promised to share it with you?
Well, it looks like your clever monkey fingers raccoon over there. Sorry, trash panda, which I find very offensive, by the way. Thank you. It looks like he's not doing a very good job. So
That's,
I'm just
cultural
saying.
appropriation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, he's doing a fine job. He just takes a while. And also, he's so good with people. Like, have you ever seen people react to this move?
I'm sorry, have you ever seen people react to me rolling over like I fell? It's cute. People think that we fall over accidentally. It's stupid.
It's so funny. That's true. That's true. All right. Look, I'll tell you what. It's not the lock that's the problem. There's a fucking troll on the other side. And they got riddles.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm real smart, so
good.
we should be fine.
So why don't we send the smart one?
Okay.
I don't
That's
think
me.
that's a good idea. Okay.
No, speak your mind. Speak it.
I just she's had I don't even know what you are. It
Our
doesn't
genitals
matter.
are on the inside.
See, Panda? What is your gender?
When we're yiffing, genitals don't matter.
No.
Okay. She's had so many good ideas today that I'm afraid her brain.
Girl?
All right, I don't listen. I don't know. I can't see your balls, so I don't know.
Well, that's because I don't have any.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Just assume if you can't see them, they're not there. That's
that
what
was-
I assume about everything.
If they're not there.
Right.
It's you to tell me how you identify. I don't want to make an incorrect assumption.
I respect that.
Thank
Have
you.
Have you released any musk?
I'm the smart one. I'm gonna go in there and answer and get the honey, and I identify as the smart one.
Great.
Good.
That sounds great. Let's let
Yeah,
that happen.
sapiosexual.
Right.
I think we need to stick together.
Yeah, I mean, we should all go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, then I'm definitely
Yeah.
down for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
but I mean, like, I should be there because I'm the smart one.
Of course, you're
That-
leading.
That was all I wanted to
No,
say.
you have to be there. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was meaning
That's
when
what
I
we
said
meant
the
to.
words that I
Good
said.
idea. Good idea.
Thanks.
Love it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go in and get the honey.
Good.
And,
Okay, so you go in past the lock. It looked like the lock was like almost picked by the bear that came before, and he comes up and like just sort of like does the last jiggle, and it opens up. You guys all now walk down this corridor to a stairwell that leads downstairs. Another flight.
Are those other bears following us?
They're coming with you. Yeah.
Can I turn around and shoot them?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Roll your criminal. Which is 2, I think.
I got one success.
You shoot 1 successfully.
Dead.
Is it dead?
Edge of my seat.
Yes, but the other one has now opened fire.
No.
No shit.
And is like, the fuck, betrayal. And he's so angry.
How many have guns at this point that are
Just,
up and alive?
this is the last one that has guns.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to eat the trash panda
Good. Sure.
because they look delicious.
Yeah. You try to eat the trash panda.
Is it a raccoon?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what raccoons are. They're trash
Trash
pandas.
pandas.
Duh.
I like.
I knew that.
Oh no!
What happened?
I think the enemy took Squincy.
Oh no, Squincy!
Squincy, Squincy, come back!
Squincy!
Oh, there's Squincy!
Oh, we're so worried about you.
I was like, why are you guys just letting me ramble on and nobody is saying
No,
anything?
Squincy, what happened? What happened?
I was just talking about how I was gonna eat the trash panda.
Do it.
Okay, did you successfully do it?
I didn't roll because
Roll.
which
For
one?
bear.
My bear. So
Bear. To eat the trash panda.
I got 2 successes.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
You just
that's
stuff it into your mouth.
that's well enough to eat a trash panda. So
Is she gonna do that thing where she like holds it down?
and that thing you guys know about, but I will tell you that the trash panda like reaches up at you and is like,
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna feel bad about
like it
eating
thinks
it.
that you're gonna get food. And it's like, yeah, and then it's like, oh, hey, your friend, and then you pick it up and you just chomp its face, right on its face. You eat it.
And then I
In
do
the
that
face.
polar bear thing where I just have blood.
that thing you do, where you
That
just,
thing that polar bears
that
do.
thing you do. Everybody
Where-
relate to it.
yeah.
Everyone else, who tried to shoot back at the others
I would shoot back.
besides Avalon?
I have a gun.
I don't have a
Oh,
gun.
sorry.
I do. I do have this gun.
You have a gun. All right. Who has a gun and who rolled to shoot their gun?
We only have 2 guns.
2 guns. So there should be just you and Rissy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So
get
what-
1 success. If this is criminal, we're rolling.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Get 1 success.
Yeah, shooting a gun is not very bear-like.
It's not super bear-like.
And now
it's
the
like-
hunter has become the hunted.
Yes. Avalon. How many?
I'm shooting again?
No, what was your roll for your shooting?
Oh, my roll for my shooting was 1 success.
Okay, thank you. So we had 1 and 1. All right, so you guys both were able to wrangle your guns bear style enough to hit 2 of the other bears that were trying to come after that honey. However, they really thought that you guys were teaming up, so they're sort of, they died sadly.
Oh.
I don't care. I didn't agree to that.
Okay, good.
You can't make
Well-
me care.
We're all getting to know Avalon, by the way. That's what RPGs are for, is getting to know Avalon. She's dark, is what it is. So now
Well, can't undead him.
your competition is fucked. You 3, Avalon, Rissy, Amanda, put a point into bear.
Oh no.
That's good. I needed more bear points. Most of my points were criminal.
I'm now back.
And Avalon.
I'm at 5.
I'm at 5 too.
Oh no.
Okay.
That just put me back to 3.
I don't feel so confident about how that flashback thing works.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Just have to play it out?
should we try to make these guys look like hats, or
They all made of
we'll
fur.
use their hats.
to make them look like hats?
Mhm.
Okay,
Can we have double hats if we take their hats?
Double
maybe
hat.
we can trade. Maybe we should just go
You could totally take their hats
and
if
make
you
them
wanted.
look like their own hats.
I mean, they're dead, so you can take whatever you want from them.
Do they have anything else good besides hats?
Keys.
Keys?
Ooh.
What?
To what? What do they look like? What kind of keys?
One looks like a circle
What?
with a bunch of like
What does it look like it opens?
something that would open a lock that.
Fuck you. Okay.
Fuck off, bitch. It looked like a circle lock, whatever.
All right.
No. It's looks like a circle with hinges on other sides. The other one looks like a skeleton key almost. Like it's oversized and like has multiple clunky looking prongs. So they both look kind of old.
Do you think we should?
I think we should take both of them. We should take both of them, guys.
Good idea, Squincy.
Thanks.
Good idea, Squincy.
Yeah, boss.
Wow. So impressive.
Okay, so should we continue down this hallway, or
Yeah.
Hey, Avalon, if you want to have a flashback, we could have one where one of us recruits the other into doing this job.
All right. I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to be the recruiter or should I?
Maybe you.
All right. So you are standing in a dark alleyway, and it's raining, and you have on a human trench coat and a different hat, and then I come scuttling down a brick wall.
I love the variety of hats that you have at hand.
What are you doing here, Honey Badger?
I bring word. How do you feel about honey?
Now you're speaking my language.
I got a job. We need a driver. And I know you can manipulate your paws in human-like ways.
And my tongue, too.
Yes. I'm not uncomfortable or aroused by that. So you win?
What's the payout?
All the jars of honey at HoneyCon, divided by 4.
Now you're talking my honey language. I'm in.
Avalon and Rissy, your characters both move a point from bear to criminal. You are safe at last. Everyone else, you've been waiting for them to answer you about what to do. You're holding your guns out. You're waiting patiently.
Guys?
They seem to have spaced out. What's happening? They come too.
Let's go down that hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
sounds great. You guys seem like a little bit more bear-like suddenly. I don't know, a little less bear-like suddenly. More scheming and plotting. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
This is me walking.
Head back down the hallway now. You're heading towards this door. I assume. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the hallway?
No,
The
not
corpses of our fallen folks.
Okay.
All right.
You mean big piles of hats?
Biggest piles of our fallen
This
hats.
door is locked.
I have someone has keys.
Who has keys?
Who took the keys?
I took the keys.
Of course you did.
Okay. You are able to get in the door. It takes a while, just so you know.
Because Squincy's doing it?
Because any bear is doing it. It's a very complicated attempt to get the key in the hole.
Did you eat the trash panda's hands?
You did.
No.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't remember.
You could put
You
the
guys
keys.
had a long time where you were just kind of comatose, so it was a long time ago that
I was
happened.
communing with my ancestors.
Well, I don't remember. Anyway.
You make it inside.
Yes.
Hooray.
It's now a dark place, and this is not the convention center that you were in. It is dark and dank, and there are glowing stones. It is like an underground oasis where there's a running river that
Guys, I'm really good at swimming.
flows. It's very shallow.
Oh.
Extremely shallow. It's like
I could
a babbling
probably
brook. I would say
swim
more
in
like
it.
a babbling brook than a running river.
Hey, Sunny, do you smell any honey? Because I hear you're good at that.
Roll 2 dice.
Okay. I'm doing that very rapidly and efficiently. I got 1 success.
It's so close.
Oh.
It's so nearby. You
Can I
don't know
taste it
exactly
on the
where
air?
you can. It's like really it's really nearby.
Guys, it's so close.
So the honey smell is thick. You feel the magic in the air of this place. And
Like
you
a-
know
Sexy way.
Like honey magic?
it's always, when is the magic in the air not a sexy thing? It's always,
Where our
it's always.
ancestors live?
Mm. Is this where our ancestors live?
No.
Ah, dang.
All right. Anyone who has more than or a 4 or better in criminal, roll your criminal stat.
That'd be me. I 3 successes of 4.
They are the honey is hidden nearby. They knew that you were coming, or that someone was coming to try to steal it.
There's bear traps.
So there are traps,
Ugh.
and you need to be very careful.
Are any of the traps snakes?
Oh, that's not a no. Okay.
All right, I want to start following my nose,
Okay.
but not
Slowly.
doing it with any kind of heedance for anything.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, good. So we're gonna have Sunny and Grr-awr both make bear checks,
All
because
right.
you're both looking for things without heedance for any human nature.
3 successes of 4.
4 successes!
All right. All right. So Avalon, Sunny finds his way down the corridor before anyone else does, actually.
Can't stop me.
And Grr-awr finds his way directly to a trap full of not just poisonous fish, but like eels and shit, and snatches them all up and kills them on sight. Done. Eats them. It's all good.
You're really good at killing those eels.
Yeah. He gets them
Scoop them
all
with
down.
my powerful claws that are for burrowing and also destruction.
You guys eventually stumble upon a door that what looks like a door.
Wait, is it in the fabric of reality?
I mean, as far as you can tell. I guess.
These doors are made by humans, but the babbling brook and stones are made by nature.
Oh.
Bill Nye said, stoned out of his face.
I don't know what that means, but there it is.
Can we try to open the door?
You try to.
We have the keys.
Is it locked?
It is locked. You try to open it. It seems to lock at your advance. And a voice shouts, "You wanna get into this honey, I guess?
Yes.
You want to get in there here?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta answer
Oh.
the riddles or whatever.
Are you drunk, sir or madam?
You know, that was a question at some point in time.
Can I eat some rotten fruit?
Anyway, you want to answer my question?
Real smart.
My question 3.
Okay.
I got 3 of them. You tell me the answer.
Okay.
A cowboy rides into town on Friday. 3 days later, he leaves town on Friday. What the fuck? Tell me what's up with that.
I know this.
You might know that. Roll your fucking criminal to see if you actually know that. And then tell me if it lines up with your
Criminal.
bullshit.
2 successes.
All right, and what's the answer?
His horse is named Friday.
That lands. He's like, very good. Fantastic.
Oh my god.
That sounds like it should be illegal.
Shut up. I
Good
got
job,
more.
Squincy.
What
Thanks.
can go up a chimney down, but can't go down a chimney up?
You got this one, Squints. I believe in you. I barely in you.
I'll say it again. What can go up a chimney down, but can't go down a chimney up?
She's doing it. She's doing it. Have faith,
I
guys.
see her.
All right, have faith. Come on,
If
Squints.
not, she can roll for it. She's smart. Roll your criminal.
That is 2 fails.
Oh no! That seems accurate for
Oh
you.
wait, I got a 3rd roll, but that one's also a fail, so it's 3 rolls. It's 3 fails.
Good.
Santa Claus?
I was
No.
Oh.
You have one. You have one more left.
Is it best 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
We don't have to get all of them.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
That's okay.
What
Squints, but
starts
it's okay.
with E, ends with E, only has 1 letter.
Ooh, I know this one.
You got
Guys,
it. You got it, Squincy.
I know this one.
Can you roll better this time?
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's good. That's 3 successes.
Yeah!
That is it. Say the answer.
An envelope.
You got it. You didn't.
Woo!
I just got it.
The
That's a
bridge
good one.
troll
I was gonna guess E.
whirs away and opens up.
Is it honey in there?
Is it golden light streaming out that fulfills all of our darkest
There
desires?
is honey in there. However,
What the fuck? Oh my
Lady
god.
Silverton. Lady Silverton. Or whatever
mayor?
the fuck her name is.
The mayor.
Mayor
Paddington.
comes out and she's like, ah.
Is she a bear or a
Is she
person?
a man?
No, she's a person, but she's
Attack.
mad.
Attack.
Attack!
She's
Attack.
this. You took all her honey.
Not
Hold
yet,
it.
we haven't.
You walked into her honey room
Her magic honey room?
You went through all her
chamber.
lines of defense.
Wait. Squincy.
Okay.
There's Squincy.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, go on.
Okay.
Quincy,
All right.
we're inside of the mayor's honey chamber.
Okay, good. I blacked out for a second from all the joy of seeing the honey.
Yeah.
Euphemism.
Stendhal syndrome.
All right. Attack the mayor full on.
Attack.
Okay, all right.
Wait, I don't. And he like reaches behind to get his gun. Roll for.
Attacking
How are you attacking?
as a bear.
Okay, roll your bear.
I got 4 successes.
You bear him to fucking death. Everybody else roll bear.
2 success.
Oh, 2 successes.
1 success.
Okay. Ben. Whoa! And he dies horribly.
Hell yes. Now can we eat the honey?
In his dying breath, he says, "Look, I always wanted to be a rich asshole that had control over everybody because I owned all of the resource that we need to survive. And I accomplished that and nobody questioned me. So I win." And he says that as he dies. And but he dies. But he does die.
What is this?
I think he's
And
dead.
he's like, "Oh wow, this is topical." And then, and then you all enjoy the honey.
Wait.
Ah.
Can I poop on him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna swipe left.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's swipe left. That's swipe left. Yeah, you poop on them.
Okay.
So now we're just in a room of honey?
Now you're in a room full of honey, and it's not just honey. It's like honey cakes and honey
Cookies?
wines and like not necessarily cookies, but honey.
We ate all those.
There's like pouches of honey. It's so much honey.
Honey sticks?
Honey sticks.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Can I start singing Wonderwall?
Yes, you can. You can do anything you want.
As I dive into the honey.
You
Yes.
can do it. You can do
I'm like
it.
Scrooge McDuck, and this honey is my
Yes.
life.
Oh, it's so
Full
sticky.
Scrooge McDuck. No, do that noise forever.
And does that mean we win? Do we have to get out of here with this honey? Or do we just enjoy our lives?
And you win. You
Oh,
win.
we
You won the Honey Heist.
Yes.
You did it.
Avalon.
Yay!
Woo! Avalon, we won our first role-playing game.
Yay! We won our first role-playing game!
I mean, it's a collective experience, so it's you know
what? I think that I've won my first role-playing game too, because I don't know that I've ever won one before. So
no one has ever won one.
yeah.
Well, we just won this one.
Coat. I
This
didn't even
is-
have to evert my anal pouch.
Oh shit!
Oh, but can you now, just for fun?
Oh yeah. So the honey badger has an anal pouch that
Oh,
can
boy.
be everted, and the smell is known to calm bees.
Really?
Fantastic. We will use that in nothing. Shit. Fantastic. I love it though.
Oh, thank you, Diana.
You're
Yes,
fucking
thank you.
welcome.
You're definitely popping some C's this eve. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I love it.
Poppin' seeds.
Damsels, can you help me? Because help me learn how to internet. Because I'm gonna try to promote this. Because we can share this with people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As soon as it ends, it's gone forever. You
Nope.
had to be here.
Nope.
Oh fuckers!
It's not. It will live forever
Winnie.
through the same link that you're using to see the chat.
Oh, the fans.
That's where it will be.
Wonderful.
It is.
Y'all are adorable. I'm gonna go get dressed up for my own goddamn self now because
What is
I'm
that?
jealous.
Oh, it's like, what are you doing? What time is it?
Late as fuck. It's fucking midnight, and
You have a good cat.
I do have a good cat. I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
You're welcome.
That was fun.
How did things happen?
That was pretty great.
Oh.
Okay, goodbye, Diana. Well, GJ
Okay.
is what I say for good job.
GG.
Good going.
Good game.
Ass pats all around.
game.
Pat, pat,
Yeah,
pat.
everyone line up and pat some
and
asses.
pat
Yes.
butts.
We did that earlier, and it worked out very well.
It did.
Got both sexual fulfillment and murder.
Yeah, and we broke my lamp.
That's sexual fulfillment.
I got
all
peer
around.
pressured into breaking my lamp. Well, excellent. Well, happy 8-year anniversary, which I can't even comprehend. I've never even had a relationship that long.
Yeah, it just makes
Me
us feel
neither.
old, really. So it's fine.
All right. Well, thanks for including us. We had so much fun.
Oh God, thanks for doing this with us.
Meow.
This was
Yeah,
amazing.
you guys, and everybody out there, if you are fans of ours, you should be listening to the Femsplained podcast. Many of you have already told me that you are.
Yay!
Yay! We did. We got an email specifically from someone who said that they
Aw.
were referred, and I don't remember the name because Diana is the only one with the email login, but it was definitely appreciated.
Aw.
Yeah, so we are passing over as many people as we can because if they like us, they're gonna like you. So
It's fun to like. Exactly.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much for the referrals and the support and the fun and the things.
All right, we're gonna stop this broadcast at least. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.